Okay, Tiffany, I'm going over your 5-question checkpoint quiz from our little re-engagement lesson about multiplicative comparison and inverse. All right, what kind of models did we use to solve these problems? You call these models right here?
Bar models.
Bar models. As you can see, you got numbers 1 and 3 correct. Those numbers involve multiplicative comparison, where we're starting low and multiplying to get our big answer. You did well on those. There's still some struggles with multiplicative inverse. I noticed that most of your struggle came down to interpreting what the word problem was saying. You knew how to draw the bar models, but you didn't know to think division when we're looking at a multiplicative inverse problem. So our next steps is to pay attention in future references when we're looking at word problems. Pay attention to the language of the question, how it asks. If I look at number 1, Mike has 7 apples. Tom has 3 times as many as Mike. And I know to multiply these two numbers. But down here in number 2, it says Tanya is 2 times as old as Sarah. How old is Sarah if Tanya is 16? Even though it gave us the amount or how old Tanya was, I knew Tanya's bar had to be broken into how many times? 2, right? That means something plus something must equal 16. I'm not supposed to stick 16 in the bars themselves, right? The total was 16, so I think you had a problem remembering to think division when we think about multiplicative inverse. But guess what? You've got 2 out of 5 of them correct, okay? That's an improvement from your last score, so way to go. Any questions for me?
What's 1,000 plus 200?
1,200.
Oh wait, 1,000 times 200, actually.
20,000.
Oh.
No, 2 million. Just multiply the 1 and the 2, and then add all those zeros that's in the problem.